Hi everyone, Sam here. Today I'm going to show you free, open to use web tools that I use to analyze stocks and to make decisions in regards to investments. Are you ready? Let's begin. So the first thing we're going to want to do is to go to a site called Simply Wall Street, simplywall.st, and we're going to get started for free. And I'm going to do use email. So I'm just going to dump here really quick one email of mine, a work email that I use. And I'm going to create a real fast password. And name. So after signing up, it's gonna give me a welcome screen. Just gonna hit a couple of next. And let's go. So we're currently in the trial, and the trial plan has some unique features to it. So the trial plan basically allows you to do 10 company reports, and if you want the investor plan, then you get much more. You get unlimited company reports, and you get a stock screener and stock idea views, etc. Going back, so what we're going to do here is we're going to choose really quickly a couple of names that we all know, and let's go with Facebook. And you can see really quickly a bunch of like high macro level things about Facebook, and from here you can kind of dive in. You can see just a bunch of information such as valuation, future growth, and let's dive in on a stock that I like, Store Capital, STOR. So Store Capital is a net lease real estate investment trust, and kind of going over the summary, trading below estimated fair value. Earnings are forecast to grow 10%. The risk is interest payments are not well covered by earnings. Unstable dividend track record. Shareholders have been diluted in the past year. So let's check more information so we can see the share price over time, kind of play around and see what happened with the stock. Obviously, this is due to the COVID pandemic. And we can see that Store is not significantly more volatile than the rest of US stocks. Store's weekly volatility, 6%, has been stable over the past year. Let's continue. 7-day return of Store versus other US REITs versus the whole US market. 1-year return, very different story. Shareholders return, and you can turn on with dividend payments, dividend returns. You can see that over 5 years with dividend returns, we're talking about 88% return. Continuing on, valuation. Current price and what they appear to see as a fair price. And we have here the PE versus the industry and PE versus the market. Price to earnings growth ratio, price to book, future growth, analyst future growth forecasts. Can jump here now to past performance, financial health, the dividends. Talk about management here. You have the CEO, the compensation of the CEO, the leadership team. You can see also a bit of ownership of the leadership team. board members and their ownership. The insider trading volume, all positive, no negative, no shares sold, showing lots of confidence in here. The recent transactions. And the ownership breakdown, mostly institutional, general public, public companies, individual insiders, state or government. Here are the top shareholders. You can see Vanguard, BlackRock, Warren Buffett's Berkshire and Hathaway. And the number of employees. You can see that they've been hiring and increasing the employee count in 2020. You can see where they're listed and under which tickers they're listed and where. And that's it. You have the last earnings date and end of day share price, company analysis date, update. It's all updated for today. So that is simply wall.st. Great platform. I like using it. And moving on to bar chart. So bar chart is helping me with a bit of analysis on the technical side, just to kind of not break my head with candlesticks and just clicking in store, putting it in the symbol, and then right away jumping to the trader cheat sheet, using that trader cheat sheet to really see what are the technicals, the RSI, the oversold, overbought kind of levels. So I can see that if it would drop now to 28.32 from the current last, that would be oversold. If it will hit 32.98, it will be considered overbought. We can see there's two levels of support just around the 30 area right now. We can see that the month high was 32.25 and obviously dropped from there because of all these levels of resistance, a lot of resistance. In the same time, you can see that if we pass 33.19, there is no resistance all the way up to 38. So just kind of looking all the way down here, you can see that there are multiple levels of oversold that it can hit. And there are a lot of support levels in certain areas. So for example, you can see that from 30.82 or even from 31.19, you can see that there is 1, 2, 3, 4 support levels and 1 resistant level. Then there are 3 resistant levels, but then there are 3 support levels. If I had to bet, this would be the strong support level right now. And this would be like the last line of defense. From here, it could roll into a breakdown status. And then there's another strong support level that starts on 25. And last but not least, Yahoo Finance, where you can put in a ticker symbol and start going over the charts, the data really quick, looking at the news that came in, looking at PR releases. You can get a lot of the information that you want in terms of financials here. Open up total revenue, operating revenue, the expenses. So Yahoo supplies you with a lot of historical data as well. You can even see option chains here. Leadership as well. Let's go back to summary. The yield, the market cap, PE ratio, earning per share. So you can kind of get a lot of information on Yahoo as well. So I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more videos like these with all the tools that I use to make informed decisions and analysis on a stock, please let me know in the comment section. If you want to see more videos of me talking about stocks, investments, also subscribe on the channel so you can get a notification when those videos come out. And if you want to show some love, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for watching. See you next time.